The Galio here as well, just because his ulti adds to the hard engage of G2, which of course is now the Olaf running in, and then the CC comes from the Galio ulti. So
ability, Ash can hold them in place with an arrow that does hit for the Olaf to actually walk in there, not necessarily instantly get the Galio into place.
It's going to be a fun one to watch for. G2 certainly have a great team fighting comp. SKT, very strong bot lane duo.
Cautious in that early game where G2 have actually been the ones to shine so far in this series.
Champions are reasonable Ash arrow targets, none of them huge tanks here, and we'll see if they can make that one happen. Lineups and champions on your screen one final time as we head into Game 3 of this best of 5.
there's nowhere to jungle. Pushing up.
So far in this match, it's been trading with Huni pretty closely.
He's getting baited. He's just getting baited.
100%.
Huni, here comes Peanut down 100 HP, but expect might not have the damage. One more pass charge, but it gets shielded off anyway. Does flash away the Sonic Wave, and he might be able to run away, but Huni's gonna have a slow soon. The flash, trying to get away with it. One more hit, can't make it happen. First blood, finally, vengeance for SKT.
So good right there. Huni fully expecting him to look for the first blood kill, going offensive. They bait him in and then flash it so they get the first blood.
Despite a first blood, the gold is still equal because of laning phase prowess. Faker now in a battle with the jungler. We'll watch that in a second because he's got a replay.
No one died. No one died
just yet. It's okay. They did get away with it.
All right, so immediately as soon as Expect goes in for this very big trade, Peanut heads right back up the river. Huni still took a lot of damage though here, so they're expecting him to go for the first blood play. You can see Huni continually sidestepping back there. And even with that, almost gets taken down by the Winds of War.
Yeah, Peanut flashing there to block.
Waiting for the counter gank here in the mid lane. Perks though.
Good equalizer. Perks does have the ability to flash away, but a perfect charge flash from Faker. He is angry from the earlier lanes and gets a kill.
I love the mind games that go into this. Perks wants to dodge onto the equalizer because you would not expect that. But Faker goes the next level fairly soon here though, and might just move right back up for it.
The play early, flash forced out, still waiting for the charm. Finally, Perks does juke it. Faker tried to predict it, but still properly done there. And Trick will go to steal some Raptors away, but be careful because Peanut and Faker are back in the mix here.
Yeah, he just lost mid lane control.
Kick back in, smites away one of the Raptors at the very least, but Peanut does force the ulti out, and here comes the teleport in. Here's the snipe in. Wolf's gonna get the double knock, and this is gonna be an absolute slaughter. Mithy's got no way out. SKT wiping the floor with G2, and Perks is up next. The flash Q to follow. The shockwave won't buy enough time. 3 quick kills for SKT.
Huge mistake to call for that invade. Whoever made that call made a very big blunder. Perks was just forced out of mid lane from SKT.
Oh, Sven stopped recall. He was completing it, and I don't know if Bang is the reason he stopped or not, but now getting a bit more damage to this one, and Sven has to chase forward because their turrets, maybe keeping the rest of the team away is not going to matter. Quick kill picked up. Peanut now 2-0-2.
And it happened. The snare and the ulti. Huge play from SKT.
Get back out onto the field to grab the dragon, but mid lane under pressure.
To play no angle on a charm shot. I'm going to pull in Wolf for a bit of damage. Here comes Trick. That's going to be a dead support, and the dive is more than they needed. They didn't have the wards to track for Trick.
They're overdiving Perks here, really good.
Important G2 who are down 5 kills, able to get both of the global objectives so far, but now maybe a dive towards Expect. W back on cooldown.
Yep, Faker is coming as well. They definitely want to make this work.
Here comes the play. He's going to flash the charm, and then a damage towards Huni will survive the turret shot, though, and the kill comes through, even the assist towards Faker. Lane just last hitting under their turret.
And when you have this combo and the base damage of an MF ulti, well, you have to kind of use that early on in the game for it to really have insane impact.
They are definitely not looking to fight. Another ultimate here.
Let's see what they can get. Faker looking for the play, flashes forward, lands the charm. Perks knocked up as well. The damage should be there. Shockwave is a complete airball, and SKT make it 8-1.
And that all started with Wolf hiding in that little brush here near the mid lane. This is the route from before. This is what I talk about. Like, you don't have any vision around the lane in the river, so you can't really move around. It's so hard to play against.
Yeah, and you can tell, you know, he's moves the ball. We do need, again, toggle vision, fog of war from G2's perspective, because SKT have so many picks. Uh-oh, Trick actually going in now.
A little slow on a bang, a stun on Faker as well. Will they have the follow through with Orianna? They're going to try with the shockwave. Meanwhile, the rest of the team getting away. Perk's going to survive, and there's a shutdown coming through for Sven. Courtesy of a flash.
Oh, greedy Faker.
And Huni on the wrong side.
D2 on the offensive, chasing down Huni now.
He's got no way out. He can go for some damage. Can he pick one off with him? A quick shot towards Perks. The double root comes in. Doesn't mean much. 2 for 0. Solo winners are dead. Still more of a fight. SKT looking to put down as much damage as they can. and they are able to clear the minion wave away. Just the 2 for 0, nothing else picked up for G2.
Faker obviously with this Ari could have dodged that ulti so easily, but he didn't. He failed to do it, and then he goes on the aggressive right after.
Yeah. He has really not been backing down from fights, even.
He's angry.
Exactly. Faker's definitely angry.
That Cloud Drake, there's not a lot to fight for G2 as the Flash come back from cooldown.
Oh, but they're setting up around Baron and the enemy jungle to try and catch someone when they walk around blind. Peanut is going for that blue buff.
He's been found out here. Ult pops, but he can't be kicked away. They're going to reveal him with Ashen. Looking for a bit more damage. That stun is going to guarantee his demise. A shutdown comes through for Perks.
Ash Arrow, Shockwave, and Olaf Ultimate have been used by G2, and now it's up to SKT to try and trade something in a disadvantageous.
It's right there. Wolf's Garden finds a bit of time as well, but now Sven wants in onto Huni. Does have Flash. Can he get away? Equalizer pops for a bit of time. Can he get the Flash follow? Yes, he does. The taunt is on for max duration. Huni pops the Zonias, but he's got no way out of this one. The kill's going to be grabbed, and I wonder why he even saves the 2-minute cooldown, or maybe he should have. Another kill in the side lane. G2 clawing back into this one, only down 3,000.
A counter, but it's so dangerous to shove up into the mid lane.
And just like that, trick down to half HP as Faker wants in the follow through for Peanut. No, the ulti prevents the kick from doing anything. Able to survive, but ignites the kill. He's going to fall down. Minty wants the trade, finds nothing for it. No damage on a Faker. The Flash does not at all. The shockwave to miss with a stun on a Faker. That should be enough for the kill, and Perks gets it. There's not a lot of follow-up damage anymore. They're waiting to knock down Perks. There's Peanut. He gets it picked up. Now for Minty, but Exhaust's going to trade his life for it. Maybe Peanut shouldn't quite go. Looks for Minty, can't get the kill. The minions won't get it either. The heal comes through, and G2 stay alive.
Oh, it is getting bloody, boys. SKT diving turrets here, and G2 come out.
Oh, the shot came in just in time.
Remember, Huni was already dead, and SKT with 4 members pushed up to this tower here.
And I want to see this as he rushes towards the pink ward. Minty's running towards that true sight vision, but Bang with the instant blue trinket and ultimate. Huni pushing up on the bottom lane. First step for SKT always is pushing out these side lanes. You can see it on the mini-map. They've got both of them, and now both solo laners are coming towards the mid lane. There's the flash!
Wolf with a giant knock. It's going to find 3 with the ultimate. Equalizer on top, and Perks is down. 1 for 0 with no shockwave. A trade only on a support, and Sven not going to make it much longer as well. The chase is in. Look at the beautiful plays out of Faker, crushing the backline by himself. Applause all around. And expect the only one alive is going to live a while, but SKT can push up the mid.
And you can see it on the mini-map. A light bulb goes off in your head as soon as Huni and Faker show themselves pushing up the side lanes, get past.
Thought they could step back, you know, see that flank coming and then react to it, but they did not expect the Flash Zyra engage.
Wolf comes from Raptors.
From the Raptors.
At the very end of it all, mid-KT.
They survive the minutes without Flash. This again, they think we're spotting the guys coming from the side, but this engage is insane.
God. Wolf gets all 3 members, both of the primary carries, absolutely annihilated before Faker even gets there. Huni had a great equalizer on top of the lines there. That was just beautiful to see from SKT, and you could see the formulation of the play ahead of time.
Pretty insane charm flash as well from Faker. Bang forced the flash.
As they grab out, trick number 2. Next one will be Elder. A nice stun on a Faker, but Minty, charm means he's dead. The kill picked up. Even without Peanut part of the fight, expecting the front lines, but he can't really zone out much. SKT able to keep pushing.
And there's no reason to stop. A Baron bump and Nexus in their sights.
That's going to be turret number 1. Turret number 2 next up as well. G2 hoping to
line of super Baroned up minions coming in. Spec gets taunts.
Look at the damage I put on this opposing tank. Expect nearly dead. Forced to run away. The flash kick on Sven. Next up, one more shot will do it. Shockwave gonna miss, and Faker's in the back line already. He's killed off the carries. The turrets are dead. And SKT gonna close out game 3, and they will be 1 win away from maintaining their crown. G2 trying to stop, but it's not gonna happen. The minions will close it out. Wolf with the last hit. 2-1 SKT.
I cannot get over how insane that initiation from a Wolf was.